Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So you can see, finally closed below the rotation zone and the 6,700 level, which was holding. Coming down, finding minor support at the 50. Also did the GAN projections lower. Might find some minor support about 650, but 65.50, sorry about that. But the next major area based off the GAN position from GAN projections from this high to this recent low. That gives us the cluster area at 6,500. You see how we have the retracement level of the 75% and the GAN projection coming in right around the same 6,500. Then we have down to 6,374, which, interesting enough, was where we opened with this explosive bar up. So we could see this move full circle back to where we were, finding some resistance if we hit both these GAN levels, but those are the key levels we will be watching for. Again, there's nothing to be bullish about right now. Could not hold this rotation zone and falling back down. Let's see what we look like on the daily. Right now, we're just moving averages have gone flat. We're back in this big consolidation area. So that's about it. Just watch for that, see if that 6,500 level holds. If it does not hold, then watch for these next two levels down. The one I mentioned, the 6,375, and then the watch for about 6,300. Switching over to Ethereum. Ethereum also below this 211. We talked about that, the key 211 mark and the rotation zone, closing below it. Then did a projection from this high to this low. The spike high to the low that was holding on the rotation into the pullback into the rotation zone. First target then was 204 area, which we've just hit. Next target clusters, we now have three things in the same vicinity. So 238 to 201.43 with right in the middle this 286 level. So that's going to be the key area to watch to see if we can get any reversal. But now the rotation zone is against us on the 4 hour, so this is back to bearish mode. And let's check in on the daily. We can also do another projection. This is a reverse GAN box. So if I come here and come down to there, that gives us some levels lower, which, interesting enough, reinforces this 190 level, 188 to 189.50 really. And then we're looking at about 183 to 184, the next level's lower. Over that daily chart, so besides that spike, which we didn't close, again, we always watch for the closing prices. The closing price is the most powerful price, not the highs or the lows. They come in secondary to the closing price. So we spiked up, closed back in it, closed in it, closed in the rotation zone with a down red candle, now falling back out of the rotation zone. So we have the 4 hour rotation zone against us and the daily rotation zone. So that is looking like a fair amount of weakness. Let me just jump back to that 4 hour. So on any rally, major resistance now is 211, and then back, if we get through there, you can watch for 218. But there's no bottoming pattern yet, so it's just back to sitting on our hands and watching for a bottoming pattern unless you're able to play it from the short side. That's what we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.